Everyone, on Tuesday of this week at the NFL Spring League meeting in San Francisco at the Ritz Carlton, and just a little over an hour after Mark Davis gave his impromptu press conference in the middle of the lobby that turned into a Q&A regarding whether or not he was sincere about staying in Oakland, to which he said, "I'm doing everything I can to stay in Oakland." We had a conversation, we being Mike Silver of NFL Network, Mark Davis, and myself, about different subjects. But on the matter of the Coliseum, I said to Mr. Davis, "Hey, why don't you start a task force?" And he said, "What's a task force?" And I started explaining how a task force works. And I said, "Well, you should develop it yourself." And he said, "You submit a proposal." And I said, "I'd love to." I said, "But are you serious?" He goes, "Yeah, submit a proposal." So I said, "I want you to repeat that one more time." He said, "I want you to submit a proposal. Give it to Will." Will's a PR director, actually a PR representative, public relations. So I immediately got to work. As some of you know who read my blog posts and watched my videos, I've already been working on one spreadsheet proposal. And I want to make it clear, I am not putting myself in the position of being a developer. My proposal calls for the Oakland Alameda County Joint Powers Authority to be the master developer. It can then hire developers as a consultant. But the other point that I'm making is that, and I want to emphasize, the Oakland Raiders invited me to submit a proposal. Okay? That is well within the language of the exclusive negotiating agreement that was filed and covers both the city of Oakland and the county of Alameda. I believe it's clause 7.1 if I'm not mistaken. But for those who are curious, the ENA itself is actually right here in the description of my video. You can read the language yourself right there. Additionally, as a media publisher who covers the NFL, I am essentially a business partner to the teams, and I might add the ENA covers that as well. But this is not for me. This is to make the city of Oakland have a proposal and have a doable plan to build stadiums for both the Oakland Raiders and the Oakland Athletics. So I've got the Raiders piece pretty much down. I met with a friend of mine who's a developer yesterday, and I passed on the proposal to a number of other people who have strong resumes and are very well connected in these matters, particularly with respect to both the city of Oakland and the state of California and the industry in general. And I'm very comfortable with what we're going to come up with and the fact that it's not going to cost taxpayer dollars at all. We can do this the right way. But I want to disclose that the Oakland Raiders invited me to submit a stadium proposal.